After 5 days, Ananias, the leader for the priest them, come down with some elder and one liar named Tertullus, and them tell the governor about the problem them have with Paul. After them carrying Paul, Tertullus start to chat against him. Him said to the governor, say,
"You are one wise leader. See that for one long time now, we have peace in our country. And you cause enough good sitting for happen since you start rule. Governor Felix, sir, you do all kind of good sitting. We see them. And we see them everywhere. And we thank you with all our heart. But me don't want to take up too much of your time. So me I beg you, listen to me a little bit more. Because you always show good face. All when we not deserve it. We find said a man you one wicked troublemaker. We are rile up the Jew them all over the world. And him a one ringleader for one party. What them call the Nazarene. Him all a try to dirty up God's house. And not make it clean no more. So we catch him. But when you question him for yourself, you will learn say all of them sitting here what we are telling you about are really true.
All the Jew them join in and say the sitting them where him did a say about Paul are true. When the governor pined from Paul and give him the chance to talk for himself, Paul say,
"Me know say a long time now you are serve as judge over the country. So me happy if you talk up for myself. You can find out easy. Say no more than 12 days now, me go up to Jerusalem to go worship God. Them never find me a argue with nobody or a rile up no crowd in a God house, in a the Jew them church, or nowhere else in the city. And them can't prove to you all the sitting them where them a tell you say me do. But what me can say to you are this. Me worship the God where we father them worship, as according to the way there. The way where them say wrong. Me believe everything where in the law and where the prophet them write down. Me and them man ya believe the same thing. We are wait and look for God make dead people come back alive. Whether them did good or bad. And that make me always do my best to live right. So that nobody can point no finger upon me. And me can turn up in front of God and my conscience no bother me. After me did keep away from Jerusalem for a couple years, me go back to carry some money to give me one of people. To help the poor and to burn sacrifice to God. And that me did do when them see me in a God house. That time there, me did done do all what me did supposed to do. To make myself clean in a God eye. Me never have no crowd with me. And me never do nothing to cause no trouble neither. But you have some Jew from Asia, we should have there in front of you now. If them have nothing against me. Or them man ya should have tell you what wrong them find to me do. When me did turn up in front of them leader. The only thing them can say, is that me ball out in a them meeting and say,
unless it was this one thing I shouted as I stood in their presence.
Cause me believe say dead people are going to come back alive. Make you there today and judge me.
Then Felix, when know the truth about the Lord way, tap what did I go on, done quote, and say,
"When Lysias, the head for 1,000 soldier come,"
he said,
"me will make up my mind about what me I go do with you."
So him order the head for 100 soldier for guard Paul, but for give him little space, and not tap none of him friend them from help him none at all. Couple days after that, when Felix and his wife Drusilla, where one Jew woman reach, him send for Paul. Him listen when Paul talk about what it mean for believing in Jesus Christ. While Paul did a talk about what it mean for somebody do it right, control themselves, and the day when God a go judge everybody for all what them do, whether good or bad, Felix catch him afraid and said to Paul, say,
"That enough for now. You can leave. When we find time, we will send for you again."
But him did a hope say Paul would have pay him off him let him go. So him send for him and talk with him again and again. After 2 years pass, Porcius Festus turned the new governor and take over from Felix. But cause Felix did a try to curry favor with the Jew them, him left Paul in a prison. 3 days after Festus reached into the country, him go to Jerusalem from Caesarea. So the head priest and the important man them amongst the Jew them come forward and tell him the problem them have with Paul. Them beg Festus for do something special for them. Them beg him for give order for Paul come back at Jerusalem. Them do that cause them did have a plan for gang up and kill him before him could have reached. Then Festus tell them, say,
Paul, they are prisoner Caesarea, and me ought to go down there soon. So I couldn't lead them go down there with me. And if the man did do nothing wrong, them can't say what him do.
After Festus stand amongst them for about 8 or 10 days, him left and go to Caesarea. The next day, him take him seat in the court and give order for Paul come in front of him so him can judge him. When Paul come in, the Jew them where they come down from Jerusalem stand up round him. Them start tell the governor some terrible sitting where them say Paul do. But them couldn't prove nothing where them say. So Paul talk up for himself and say,
Me no do nothing wrong against the Jew them. Me no broke none of them law, or do nothing where would have make God house no clean no more, or say nothing bad against Caesar.
But Festus did a try to curry favor with the Jew them. So him ask Paul say,
You want to go to Jerusalem and make me judge you, and see if all of them I say about you are true or not true?
Paul answer him say,
Me turn up in a Caesar court right here now, and I ask some if you get judged. Me no do nothing wrong to the Jew them, and you well and know that. If me wrong and do nothing where them should have killed me for, me nah try to run away. But if me never do none of the sitting them where them say, nobody can turn me over to them. So send me go to Caesar, make him judge me.
I appeal to Caesar.
So after Festus talk with the man, then we help him to make up his mind about what him a go do. Him say,
You say you want me to send you go to Caesar. So a Caesar me I send you.
after a couple days well, King Agrippa and Bernice come to Caesarea to welcome Festus. After them they there for a good while, Festus tell the king about Paul, the Jew them, and all what did a go on, cause him did want to know what the king think. So him tell them say,
Felix left one prisoner here. When me there at Jerusalem, the head priest and the Jew elder them tell me about him and ask me to judge him and say him guilty. But me tell them say, Roman people not judge nobody and say them guilty just so. Them have to get the chance to turn up in front of the people them who say them do something wrong and talk up for themselves. So after them come here with me never waste no time. The next day me give order for them bring him a court for me judge him. But when the Jew leader them talk up against him, the wicked sitting them, what me did think say them would have said him do. I know that them say. Instead of that, them did argue with him about something to do with the way how them worship God. And about one dead man named Jesus, where Paul said come back alive. Me never know how to deal with the matter. So I asked the man if him did want to go to Jerusalem and make me judge him there so. But when Paul asked me if he hold him till Caesar could have judge him, me give order for them guard him, so till me could have send him go to Caesar.
When Paul made his appeal to be held over for the emperor's decision, I ordered him held until I could send him to Caesar.
Then King Agrippa said to Festus,
Me would have liked to hear that man myself.
so Festus tell him say,
All right, tomorrow you will hear him.
The next day, when King Agrippa and Bernice did a come, the people them do all sort of sitting for big them up and welcome them. So them go in at the place where the people them gather up for keep court. All of the head for 1,000 soldiers and the big important man them in the city go with them too. Then Festus ordered the soldier them for carry in Paul. Then Festus say,
King Agrippa, and everybody were there with me. You see that man here? All of the Jews them beg me loud enough to make him live no longer. Them beg me when me did there at Jerusalem, and them beg me down here in Caesarea. But me find say, him not do nothing what we fi kill him for. And when him say, him want the ruler Caesar himself to judge him, me make up my mind to send him. But me no really have nothing what me can write about him and send give me lad. So me carry him come here in front of all of uno. And more than that, me carry him in front of you, King Agrippa. So that after you hear him the first time here, me might have something for write. Cause me not think it right to send one prisoner and can't say for sure what wrong them say him do.
then Agrippa said to Paul say,
You can't talk for yourself now.
so Paul raise him on and start talk up. Him say,
King Agrippa,
I consider myself
me think me well lucky today. If get the chance to talk up for myself in front of you, but all of what the Jew them say me do. Cause me know say you well know about how the Jew them live, and about all the sitting them where them argue about. So me I beg you do, take time and listen me. Now all the Jew them know how me live from me a little boy. From me a little boy I grew up in a me own country and in a Jerusalem. Them know, cause them know me from long time. And if them want, them can tell you how me live, as according to the group amongst the people, we follow the Lord to a T. Cause me a one Pharisee. Now them a judge me cause me believe. And I look forget the sitting them where God promised to give a father them.
This is the promise.
Your Honor, are the same promise that the 12 tribal people them I look forget. And that make them go and serve God night and day. As sake of what me I look forget from God, make the Jew them a say the sitting them where them a say against me.
Why should any of you consider it?
What make no Jew make up on the mind of a believe say God make somebody we dead come back alive? As same somebody did believe say me have to do everything where me could have do to hurt Jesus we come from Nazareth. And at that me used to do in a Jerusalem. Me never just get power from the head priest to lock up some of the people them we believe. But me all vote against them when them send them for dead.
I cast my vote against them. Many a time, I went from one
Me punish them enough time in the Jew them church
to have them punished.
and try to get them to turn away from Jesus and say them no believe in him no more. Me did so mad with them. Me go after them all in a foreign country to make them suffer.
To persecute them. On one of these journeys
At that me did a go to Damascus for.
to Damascus,
And the head priest them did give me one letter. We give me the power to do it. But Your Honor, about 12 o'clock when me did dip on my way, me see one bright light from heaven. Brighter than the sun come over me and over the man them where they did there with me. All of we drop a ground. And me hear somebody say to me in the Aramaic language say, Saul, Saul, what make you make me suffer? I hurt you, I hurt yourself when you do that. That coming like say you are kick against one sharp tick. So me ask, who you sir? The Lord answer me say, me a Jesus where you are make suffer. But get up, turn up, cause me pick you for show myself to you. Me do that for make you one of my servant, for go tell people about the sitting them where you see, and where me I go show you. Me I go save you from your own people, and from the people who are no Jew, where me I go send you to.
and from the Gentiles. I am sending you to them to open their
Me I send you to them, so you can help them to see and come out of the darkness and come into the light. And me I send you to help them get free from Satan's power and make God rule them life. That way there, them will turn part of God people who for sin him pardon, cause them believe in him. So King Agrippa, the one we come from heaven when me see in my vision, me do what him say. So the first place me preach at Damascus. After that, me preach in Jerusalem and all over Judea. Me preach to the people who are not Jew too. Me tell them to turn away from them sin and turn to God and to do this thing them where show say them really sorry about them sin. And that the Jew them arrest me for when me did day in a God house. And at that make them did a try to kill me. To that day God help me. And so me turn up in front of all of you, whether you important or no important, to talk the truth. The same thing what Moses and the prophet them did say go happen, are the same thing me I say. Them say the one where God sent to save people did have it dead. So him could have been the first one to come back alive. And to make people who are Jew and people who are not Jew know so them can get saved. And the message they are coming like light to them.
While Paul did attack, Festus called out pan tapa in voice.
Paul, you're mad. You head attack you. You learn too much and you head attack you now.
But Paul answer him say,
Honorable Festus, sir, me no mad. What me I say are true. Me not talk no foolishness. Me not talk no foolishness. Cause the king know about all of them sitting here. So me I talk to him and now hold nothing back. Cause me sure say none of them sitting here know happen where him no know about. Cause them never happen in a one corner. King Agrippa, you believe what the prophet them write? Me know say you believe.
I know you do.
Then
Agrippa said to Paul, say,
So in no time, you are trying to turn me into somebody who believe in a Jesus?
So Paul answer say,
Paul replied,
Me pray God say no only you, but all who are listening me today would have done just like me. Whether in a no time or all if it take long. Only one thing me no want. Me no want if it chain up like me.
so the king, the governor, Bernice, and all who did sit down there with them get up. And when them did a left, them said to them one another, say,
That man ya, nah do not know where him should I get locked up for, or where him for dead for.
Agrippa said to Festus, say,
If the man never asked for Caesar the ruler judge him, we could have let him go.